Our shenanigans are cheeky and fun.
Yeah, I mean, his shenanigans are cruel and tragic.
Which makes them not shenanigans at all, really.
And now, back to the Big Dumb Fun Show.
Back on the Big Dumb Fun Show. You can give us a call, 888-832-7561. Talk with us live on the air, Monday, 7 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. I am Aaron on the board.
Franklin on the other side of the wall, along with Kelly Appleton Jackson.
Hi.
Your friend Lonnie Lowe.
Her mic is still not on.
It's on now.
It's on now, right?
Now?
Yeah, now we can
Now?
totally hear
Okay.
you. Yeah. Now shut that mic off.
It's off.
We are broadcasting in the American Ice House building of Kansas City, Missouri. Welcome to the Big
Casey
Dumb Fun
Mo.
Show. Oh, Casey Mo.
Whoop whoop.
That's right. Kelly, now you've talked with this before.
Jeffrey.
That you've wanted to talk with about sexting. Basically,
No.
Where you talk via text. It's kind of like texting, but it's either of a sexual nature or it's just like pictures back and forth, right?
Sure.
No, what do you mean, sure? No, so you
No,
can't,
I mean,
you can't
yes,
clam
that's-
up like that. You gotta,
I'm not
you gotta
clamming
go
up. No,
into-
that's
you're
what it
clam-
is.
You're clamping
Indeed.
up,
Indeed. That's what sexting is.
and you've done it.
Not the
Lonnie
pictures.
says she has.
Not the pictures.
No?
I've gotten the pictures. I've never sent them.
People have sent you pictures of the
Yes.
junk and whatnot.
How is sending
few
a
people.
picture sexting? There's no
If it's a
text
naked
involved.
picture.
Okay, but it's via text message though.
Oh,
So
Yes, I've had 2 guys I've dated send me
naked pictures of themselves?
naked pictures of
no,
themselves.
but
you
I think
really-
it's
Or
more
pictures
than,
of
more
their-
than just
Was
naked
that
pictures.
Of
unsolicited?
their wiener. Yes, actually.
Did you want the picture?
you
Well,
like-
the first, when it was Steve, it was kind of funny
Did you
because I was
the
like,
picture?
giggle.
Did you keep it?
But with the other
Objects
guy,
appear larger in person.
with the other guy, I was kind of hanging out with, I was dating somebody else at the time, and I was mad at the guy that I was dating, and so I texted him, and I was like, "Durr," and we were just kind of talking back and forth. It was innocent. It wasn't like anything. There was no sexting involved, and then he just randomly
Bam.
sent me
there's
a
my-
video of him. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was
what?
like, I don't need that of him.
Choking the bishop.
Broken as Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Take a wild
Here's
guess
the
who
deal, 'cause-
that was.
When you okay, gotcha.
It wasn't Steve.
Oh,
It was not Steve.
It wasn't a former incognito cinema warrior.
was it Robbo?
It was Rob.
It was Rob. Yeah, I understand.
Do you
because-
remember me telling you about
was
that?
actually-
Because I came to work the next day and I was like, oh my God.
He
You
was-
bought my life
He
back.
was improvising, being excited. Your mic was off. Say that again.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, it's a good thing that you didn't know about that.
I was annoyed.
No, Lonnie, you've sexted though. You said. Sure. Yeah. No, you don't. No, what do you mean? Sure. You were just saying that you did. You have.
I have.
Lonnie Lowe,
Conversations.
the
is
Asian
your,
sensation.
The Asian sensation. Is it backwards? Maybe.
I can hear that.
Oh, yeah.
BTW.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. Play with it, Gnurk.
Yeah.
Play with it.
Let her know.
I gotta speak into the heart.
Yeah, right
There's a
where
little
to
heart here.
tell her right where to put her mouth, Gnurk. Right there. So,
Right here.
Is this often?
Actually, send it to her over texting.
is this a
Yes.
thing that you do often?
No.
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 Is this just hot conversations back and forth?
Yes.
Yes.
You know, those lonely nights where you can't go anywhere, but you have your phone right next to you. You can just text anybody you want to.
You do.
Oh yeah.
Mine was funny because I had a guy that wanted to hook up with me once. This was a few weeks ago. And he's texting me when he's at work. And I'm at work and he's a teacher and I'm a teacher.
Oh.
And I was like, my God, if my kids like look over my shoulder at this point, like it's gonna, yeah.
And luckily they can't read, and thanks to you, they won't be able to for many years. Here's an article that was posted on yesterday. It was about a teenage girl that committed suicide because she was sexting. Apparently,
I doubt that was the only reason.
at the end of the school year at Beth Shields Middle School, the taunting became so bad that Hope Witzel's friends surrounded her between classes. They escorted her down the hallways like human shields, fending off insults like whore and slut. A few days before, she had forwarded a nude photo of herself to a boy that she liked.
Oh, you never do it to a guy you just like.
Mistake number one.
No,
And then
never.
he forwarded it to everybody in school.
And first of all, you got to know you're 13 years old. This girl was 13 years old. I mean, that's just a no.
That's illegal, though.
That's totally illegal, right?
Well, she sent it to another kid, so it's
so illegal because you're
It
providing
is,
pornographic pictures.
but
to
at the same
minors.
time,
But if
they
it's
won't really
yeah.
prosecute because he's also 14. If he was 18, then he'd be in a
Really?
yeah.
Is that the law?
I think so.
But she did it willingly. It's so porn though.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And she's underage, right?
Yeah.
So it's got to be illegal in some degree.
Yeah.
I think sexting itself is illegal for underage kids. I think so.
No,
It's still considered child pornography here. I'm looking up on Wikipedia.
Wiki.
Yeah.
I thought it was
some-
Wikipedia.
it is.
Wikipedia.
He says everything wrong. Like,
Wikipedia.
hey, what browser is the opposite of like Explorer?
Chrome,
No. What's the one with the fox on it? What do you call that?
Foxfire.
Foxfire. He
You know,
calls
I
it
called it Foxfire for the longest time because of Gnurk, because I thought that's what it was called.
He says Foxfire, but yet he uses Sea Monkey.
Yes.
He uses these odd ass browsers that I'll find on the system over there. Well, actually, it's much more stable than Foxfire. But okay, go ahead.
I
Garrett.
do like Foxfire.
Well, so
You're looking at the
Wikipedia-
wiki.
I'm looking at the wiki. I'm checking out on the wiki. Here it says in 2007, 32 Australian teenagers from the state of Victoria were prosecuted as a result of sexting activity.
Really? That was
Child pornography charges were brought against 6 teenagers in Greensburg, Pennsylvania
But how old
in
were the
January
teenagers?
2009 after 3 girls sent sexually explicit photos to 3 male classmates.
Yeah.
That's not fair. The girls sent the photos to them. You can't not accept a text message.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
but he
absolutely
could have.
true,
It could have
Garrett.
said you know, because sometimes I'll get you've received a picture message from
But it
my
doesn't
cousin.
say
Not
it doesn't
me.
say you've received a naked picture
Exactly.
message.
It could be now if it's from like my cousin, it could be a really cute picture of her kid, or it could be one of those,
His dog.
happy holidays.
Yeah, a pair of testicles.
and it's a guy wearing, just a Santa hat on his wiener.
Yeah.
I never know from her.
Well, I've
That's
had,
either a really small Santa hat or a big wiener.
I used to work with a lady whose daughter was about 14, 16, very, very much looked like Hannah Montana. And she friended up with me on MySpace, and I'm always, kind of leery when I go to friend up with with anybody else, especially like 14, 15, right? So I got onto her MySpace, and I looked at, of course you look at the pictures, the first thing you do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I look at the pictures to see, who she is, because I met her like once, and she posts all these pictures of her and like her friends, and they're all in the bathroom, and they're all just taking they're taking pictures on the bathroom
Yeah.
mirror and whatnot, and they're not nude, but they're just like, I would not feel comfortable my daughter, 16-year-old,
Did you
taking
tell her
taking
mom
pictures.
that
So
those
I
were up
did. I told her mom.
Scandalous.
And I said, "Hey,
These pictures.
you got to watch her MySpace, because these are kind of getting ridiculous."
Suggestive.
Yeah, very suggestive. And she's 14, 15, and she's like, I know, I'm gonna work on it, and I have her password and stuff like that. But what my problem is, because she'd text me back and forth, or no, just to me, because I would never reply back. If she sends me a picture of her that, hey, she thinks, hey, I want to get my attention out there, I'm gonna send you a topless picture of me. I got it on my phone. Somebody sees it and
Delete
hates
it.
Well, of course I'm gonna delete it, but
Well, yeah, 'cause
then I
he's
can
gotta
get
go
busted
home.
though. But I didn't send the picture. It's ridiculous. We'll talk more about this.
Busted.